Good morning. We call to order the special called meeting of the Bristol, Virginia City Council today, Tuesday, December 21st, 2021. Please join us for a moment of silence. Please join us for the Pledge of Allegiance. All right. Good morning, everyone. The first item is the adoption of our agenda.
Council, before you adopt the agenda, I've talked to all you in regards to item 1 for approval of leave for employees impacted by COVID-19. After discussion with council members, I would ask that this be tabled. I know that this was put on the agenda at a late notice last night or yesterday afternoon. We have not had any in-depth discussion about the leave policy. So based on conversations with council, I'd ask for this to be tabled.
Okay. What's the pleasure of the council?
I make a motion that we adopt the agenda with the exception of the item 1 for approval of leave for employees impacted by COVID, with the request that is tabled until January the 11th.
Second.
We have a motion and a second for the adoption of the agenda. Clerk, please call the roll.
Hartley?
No.
Nave?
No.
Osborne?
Yes.
Wingard?
Yes.
Farnham?
Yes. All right, moving into our agenda, the first item now is ordinances, second reading, an ordinance to add section 30-1 to Article 1 of Chapter 30 to the Code of the City of Bristol, Virginia, Ordinance 21-7. Nobody signed up for public comment for this item. Staff report.
Council, this is the second reading of the ordinance to add section 30-1 to Article 1, Chapter 30 of the Code of the City of Bristol, Virginia. This is an ordinance which would move the May council elections to November per Virginia Code and Senate Bill 1157. I think it's, and in the recent AG opinion that just came out, I think it's imperative that we go ahead and move this or adopt this ordinance for this specific purpose. Even though our charter would override any sort of ordinance, I think it's just best for clarification purposes that we have this ordinance in effect prior to January 1.
Thank you. So we're looking for a motion for the reading of the ordinance.
I move for second reading of the ordinance by caption only.
Second.
All right, there's a motion and a second for the reading of the ordinance. Is there any council discussion?
I would just say, as I've said before when this has come up, we were all against moving the elections to November, but the state saw fit to take that possibility away from us. So, it is important that we be in compliance with state law. So, I don't like it, but I guess we're going to do it.
If there's no further discussion, we have a motion and a second for the reading of the ordinance. Clerk, please call the roll.
Hartley?
Yes.
Nave?
Yes.
Osborne?
Yes.
Wingard?
Yes.
Farnham?
Yes. Reading of the ordinance by caption only.
An ordinance to add section 30-1 to Article 1 of Chapter 30, elections to the Code of the City of Bristol, Virginia.
Thank you. Now we're looking for a motion for the adoption of the ordinance.
I move for adoption of the ordinance.
Second.
We have a motion and a second for the adoption of the ordinance. Is there any further council discussion? Clerk, please call the roll.
Hartley?
Yes.
Nave?
Yes.
Osborne?
Yes.
Wingard?
Yes.
Farnham?
Yes. If there's no further business, we stand adjourned.